Grammy-nominated rap stars. One of them is the hottest topic in hip-hop after dropping her epic diss track, Sheether. And together, they've got a new album. It's called Plata Plamo. I don't know what that means. Joe, I have to find out, but it's in stores now. Please welcome back to our show, Fat Joe and Remy.
This bitch. Y'all got her so fucked up. I'm on the wheel. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
By the way, what does Plata Plamo mean?
Money or bullets.
Oh, I thought it was something to eat.
No, it's actually from the series Narcos. It was a phrase that Pablo Escobar would say all the time. So they would stop him, he'd be in the 18-wheeler, and the police would be like, what you got in the back? He said, you know what I got. What do you want? Plata Plamo.
Oh, gotcha. She can, please. For both of you.
Oh,
yeah.
Remy came out ladylike on y'all bitches.
Thank you. I was telling her when she came out, she looks like the first mistress of hip-hop. You look fantastic. Thank you. I love it.
I'm married.
Everybody knows. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. One happy fight back saying like, she is not a mistress.
Okay, please lighten up. We love you around here. So we have a lot to talk about. We'll get to the diss track, but you know, you were already coming to our show before this even happened, and I've told you that 1,000 times because that's what they do. They've got a new album to promote. First of all, congratulations to both of you. On the 2 Grammy nominations.
I mean, the Grammys is always a prestigious thing, you know. We wanted it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we ain't pull it off. All I told her was like, yo, sis, next year we got to make a bigger hit. We got to make like a UFO or something. I mean, they got to make something epic.
I mean, you've made epic music, so they're not going to...
Oh, really? We just want to hear about Ether, right? I mean, Sheether, really.
And, you know... It wasn't even fair for Drake to be in that category. I mean, I know he raps and I know he sings, but his song Hotline Bling took it. He doesn't even rap on that song.
He actually did something. I said that before. Joe was like, don't say that.
Oh.
He did an interview after me. He was like, you know, that was one of his records where he felt that it shouldn't have been nominated for the best rap record.
Oh.
So, you know, he agrees with that.
Wow.
On that particular. I think he's a dope rapper. Just that song wasn't a rap song to me.
A lot of people say that the Grammys are irrelevant. I have a problem with award shows. I'll be honest with you. I have a problem with them. I think that they don't give the awards to the proper people.
Fast forward. I'm just trying to get to Sheether.
I just like getting dressed for it. Taking the family. You see people like, so you get to see people you don't see every day, other artists and all that. Look at us, baby.
You guys look really nice. You look really nice. And so congratulations on everything. I mean, you know, your family is still intact and together.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's still incredible to me. He loves you so much. I watch Love and Hip Hop, and I watch the interviews, and he loves her so much and held you down. She was sentenced to 8 years. And when you came out, your man was there with you. You got married. Your children stay out of the crime blotter. I read the newspaper. I'm not your kids are good kids. Okay. Well, you know what I mean.
Man, get to Sheether, though.
Mom's not there. Right. You know, even when Dad is there.
Right.
You know, Jones.
Just rule with an iron fist. And I rule with an iron fist, but then when she goes crazy, I'll be like, yo, Ren, chill, bro. So you need to just calm down.
He's really just trying to get to
just like me, like a tape recorder. Like.
I think it's because we both grew up, you know, with next to nothing. So when we have these kids that we feel have everything and then some, like the nerve of you to be complaining or acting.
Yes. But in the meantime, I know
get
all
to
your
Sheether.
kids have been walking around with a heavy crown on their head at school. Remember, I was telling you that on Hot Topics all week. Like, Mom, your mom done did that.
The kids are characters. They're crazy.
All right,
crazy.
Let's talk about Sheether.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 minutes straight.
7 minutes on your ass.
A lot of people have very short attention spans for 7-minute songs. But I stopped, started, repeated, stopped, started. I fell on the floor, I got up.
Yup.
I crawled to the telephone to, call somebody. I mean, but why was Nikki targeted?
No, it wasn't that she was targeted. But people don't understand. I hear people like, we're waiting for her response. Like, that was a response. She started. And then, I feel that it's weird because she's been doing this to a lot of females. From Little Kim to Mariah to Taylor to Hannah, and no one says anything.
What is it that she does?
It wasn't necessarily, the little subliminal stuff on records because I didn't care. I don't care about records. And, I've spoken to her before, whatever you say, you're supposed to say you're the best and none of y'all better than me, whatever. It was the behind the scenes things that you people will never know about, as far as trying to keep me for red carpets and trying to make sure awards don't go to me or she's not going to be in attendance or trying to get people to make bad reports about my album sales or just anything that I'm doing to make me look less and make her look better. And I have a problem. When you're trying to stop my bag, when you're trying to stop me from taking care of my children, now I have a problem with that.
So, I think we all thought that this had to do with music.
No, I didn't care about the record. To me, the record that she did that everyone was saying, and that I also heard, behind the scenes that she was promoting as the record that was going to end me, I thought it was whack. I didn't care about that. I really, to be honest, I didn't care. What bothered me, like I said, was the behind the scenes things. That why you so up and you're so on top of everybody, you're better than everybody, and you're on this. Why you worry about little old me over here? Like I just came home from prison. I don't have no problems with nobody.
But you had to do it.
And you did a lot of research. You did a lot of research.
Let me tell you about that.
I want to talk about her butt.
No, this is the thing about me. And Joe can tell you this. I tell Joe this all the time. No, seriously. We can be friends. And I will be cataloging information while we're cool, just in case by some chance
It's on people.
we get into it one day.
Yes.
Nothing ever happens. I never open a file cabinet.
No.
What if we do?
Don't test me. I will open that filing cabinet.
Right.
Joe? What? Okay. Joe.
Yes.
This where the real women do
Nikki,
this shit.
And I'm not choosing sides
I ain't
with this,
saying
okay?
shit. I
Just
ain't
be very,
saying
very
shit.
clear. I'm not choosing sides. I love you all. I love you. I don't even know what she's going to come back and say to you.
I'm not waiting to hear anything, at all. I'm done. Everything that I said. People have been calling me from every different media outlet and X, Y, and Z. I don't really care. They've got
The money
record.
stop thing,
No,
though,
that was my problem.
That's a big deal.
They still try, instead of, keeping it hip-hop or whatever, they've been trying to do things like pull it off a SoundCloud and pull it off a YouTube. It's still number 2 last time I checked on iTunes, but I probably got about 2 more days before it comes in. So make sure you guys go and get it if you want to hear it before it's gone.
Okay.
I got it on Tidal.
You said a lot on the song. 7 minutes. Ridiculous. You did it over Ether, which was, Nas battle rap to Jay-Z. I thought that was pretty iconic. Joe, would you have chose another song? He's staying out of it.
Joe just, he's my brother, so he's going to ride with me anyway.
Born again Christian.
But,
Okay, so you ran into Meek, and he told you that he couldn't have sex with her for 90 days.
Me and Meek had
because she had her behind done and then it dropped.
Me and Meek had, a relationship prior to this. When I first came home and he was incarcerated, we would talk on the phone or whatever, and I haven't spoken to him since, they were together. But, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, it was like a malicious conversation. People feel like he was foul, but there's a lot of foul things that people do when they break up. Happen to make up with you and 3 days later with my boyfriend.
Safari's gonna be here on Tuesday. Yeah. So there's more to his story too.
I'm gonna say one last thing, and then I'm not gonna discuss this anymore.
Joe.
No, seriously, I'm gonna say one last thing, and I'm not gonna discuss it anymore. This person, just based on what I've witnessed, is not a nice person.
Damn it, she did it to Mariah on Idol. Oh my gosh.
If I learned anything from this, it made me realize that I have to be a certain way to everybody. The help, the hair, the makeup, the person that's holding the door, the cab, the car driver. Because so many people have been coming, and the things that I've been hearing, I'm petty, like really, really bad. The things that I've been hearing, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna say that, please. Like, that's too much. So somebody once said is when they were in the middle of a rap battle, you gotta be careful who you choose your battles with, who you pick fights with.
So is it too late for her to come back? Because look, when Little Kim, when she mentioned Little Kim's name in a song, she came back in like 2 days. But it's been, what, almost a week now. Is it too late?
I'm not waiting for anything. I said what I said. I have my album Locked Up Lomo out. I'm working on my solo project, 7 Winters and 6 Summers. I said what I said.
You go home to your family, they're holding you down.
My husband, my kids, my brother, like that's what it is. Like, it is what it is, and people could say what they want, but I know.
Best female rapper in the game.
She fucked it up. 7 goddamn minutes. And then she came out on stage all ladylike.
You know what? I was thinking I wasn't going to mention it because I don't want to be petty. But because I'm trying to be impartial. But it's really hard to not notice halfway through the conversation she's dressed for a funeral. Damn you.
Oh! I'm gonna end this shit. This shit is crazy.
We're just gonna leave this conversation alone and move on.
Okay.
I don't think they heard that. What you said?
My grandmother told me to never speak ill of the dead.